What's going on, guys? I'm Amir Garami with MCF Mortgage. This is another episode of the MIDD. If you guys have been used to it, we used to do these a lot in the past, and we're starting to do them again. A lot of borrowers and realtors that we work with kind of wanted this back and showed a lot of interest in it. Today I'm going to discuss, if you remember what the MIDD stands for, MIDD is the Mortgage Intelligently Deal Desk. In the MIDD, we're going to go over deals that we've done. We're going to do this ideally on a weekly basis on Fridays and share with you guys some of the deals we've done, how we've structured it, just to give you guys some framework so you could use it with potential clients and families that you guys are working with to either save deals or to generate new deals. Market has changed a lot, so we need to be extremely creative in getting things done. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to share my screen with you guys, and we'll go over to our website, and from there navigate some of the deals that we worked on, and I'll give you some background on it. All right, guys. This is our website, the Mortgage Intelligently website, MCF Mortgage. Guys, our motto is Mortgage Intelligently. We really think it's important that as part of the wealth team for a family, remember the wealth team is you as an agent, us as a lender, ideally a CPA and an attorney to always mortgage and use debt in a smart fashion so that these borrowers and these families that we work with all have a better future, financial future, and we create more wealth for just not them, but for generations to come. All right, guys. So our website, again, obviously you see where the logo comes from. Um, we have a couple funds up here: apply online, loan programs, recently funded, our resources about us. You guys go through it. But let's go to the recently funded, which is some of the deals we put on. This is a very small sampling of the deals we do, obviously, but it'll give you an idea of what we work with. So I'm just going to start from this deal. We're gonna discuss this one deal. It closed this past July. This was a big commission deal for the partners we work with. This deal was referred to us by buyer's agent who's a repeat client, repeat referral partner of MCF Mortgage. And this was a property in South Florida. It started out with another lender. Um, it started out with another lender because on this transaction, the seller, I mean, we're in the heart of the market. The seller is like, I'm not accepting a pre-approval from anyone other than my lender of choice. So although this buyer and this realtor partner are repeat clients of ours, they were kind of stuck. Obviously, you guys know inventory sources are very low right now. They really wanted this house for a family that was growing. They called us. We said, hey, we understand you have to do what you have to do. Go with their lender as if that's what they're forcing you to do. They went with the lender. Literally 30 days into the transaction, the lender stopped communicating and denied their loan. Uh, Came back to us, and we were able to bring the mortgage back to life. There was a lot of factors in this. This borrower had no credit score to speak of whatsoever, zero credit, not even a 1 or a 2 or a 300 or a 400, zero. Um, he was also self-employed with no tax returns, and we had a very difficult time because of the business he's in, and he's a multinational company. He has businesses in the islands and he has businesses in Florida. So the money going back and forth was extremely, there was a lot. There was a lot of money going back and forth. So what we decided to do is use multiple different programs we have. And again, guys, what's special about us is we can use multiple programs um, to uh, to get the deal done. In this situation, we used our P&L program, we used an asset depletion program that we have, and finally, we used our verification of deposits program. This avoids people seeing the bank statement, which does have um, very, it was a ton of transactions, and it would cause a ton of question marks and sourcing of funds overseas, We're working with accounts on the islands that operate on a different monetary system, different language. You can understand the complexities. So at the very end, although the buyer was going to use us from day one, the buyer's agent also wanted to use us from day one. The selling agent really wanted to push their agent. I'm sorry, their lender of choice, and it backfired on them. Hopefully, we were able to save the deal. I hate the fact that my buyer had to go through this process and delay moving into a house because 30 days got wasted. But in this process, I think the listing agent also learned a lesson as well too. That not all lenders can do all loans, guys. We always tell you we are not a door lender. A door lender is any guy that says I can do everything. Just like you guys, we're specialized. We know what we're doing when it comes to this space. We get the hard loans done, the loans that not everyone can do. There's a lot of factors that go into getting these harder loans done, especially when you're dealing with bank accounts overseas uh, and things of that nature. So, although we love easy deals, just like you guys love easy transactions, we thrive on the hard ones and hope to, in the process of doing the hard ones for you guys, earn the easy ones. So, this, guys, again, we used asset depletion. We used the business returns. No, I'm sorry, we didn't use business returns. We used asset depletion. We used their foreign income. We used no verification of no income. I'm sorry, verification of no deposits. So we didn't use bank statements at all. I think there was one more factor that we used. I forgot. We mixed and matched 4 or 5 different streams of income and different explanations to get this loan done. Again, I'm happy that the family moved in. They were able to celebrate in a new house. They sold their last house after they moved in, and they're on their way to building equity. I checked up on this house. It has gone up substantially in value. If you're familiar with Florida, it's in a great area of Pembroke Pines, pool, and the whole 9 yards. So, guys, I hope this gives you an idea of what we do and how we do it. If you have any questions or scenarios you just want to chat about, again, it could be a chat about a future transaction or one that's pending. We're happy to work with you guys and give you direction. And if you're stuck in a loan, please reach out. Talk to you guys very soon.